Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Let me share this out. Welcome, welcome. Come in and say hello. Happy day. Happy Wednesday. Decided to hop on for just a little bit. How you doing, my friend? Thea, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. You're early. Sometimes I come on around 3 o'clock. So I thought I'd hop on for just a little bit. Hello, Cindy. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Hopefully Diva Girl's popping in. All right. Hi, Katie. I thought of you today, Katie, when the giveaway, I drew names. Actually, I ended up drawing 3 names because 2 were stuck together. And as many times as you entered the drawing, it didn't happen. But you know, I have to trust the universe that those who were meant to win would win. So, of course, I think you're a member on the tube, and so we do, pretty soon we're going to have another giveaway for the members there to win a free mediumship. So, hello, Scotland. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new popping in, let me know if you found me scrolling on the TikTok. You do have more chances in the future. Yes, you do. There'll be, you saw me on the FYP. Good. Welcome, welcome. So my newest, so that everyone knows, my newest video is my giveaway for my children's book. I had a giveaway today. My children's book is 6 months old, so I did a giveaway. Those who ordered the children's book up until midnight last night, all the names were entered for a drawing. 2 people were going to win. There was a big surprise because when I started to pull the second name out, 2 names were stuck together. So I had to honor that. I had to know that universe said, nope, another person. So there's going to be 3 winners. 3 people will be winning 1-hour mediumship sessions. Yeah, TT's been really, really weird. Now, this is a new phone, so let's see what happens. Oh, Margie's popping in. Hello, Margie. Hello, hello. We're going to do a new giveaway for the holidays for Christmas. So me and my mods will come up with another plan. So for those that are new here, welcome, welcome. My name is Pam Sears. I am, everybody's welcome in here. So if people are going to pop in, every one of you are welcome as long as you have no judgment, no hate. Just be open, okay? That's what this is all about. I don't charge on my lives, okay? Thank you, Lacey. I don't charge on my lives. Gifts are not necessary. I made a promise to God that I would give back in service. Okay? So that's what I do. I do the mediumship sessions at no charge because I made a promise. Okay? So, yeah, thank you for blocking that person. You know, if I want to say it's for entertainment purposes only, I will say that. Okay? Anyway, welcome. So I will be randomly picking someone, okay? You invited them to your block party. I will be randomly picking someone in just a bit. Dana Willie Woo, you're supposed to be in class. Aren't you supposed to be in class? Y'all, Dana Willie Woo has popped into the house. She's in England in class. Maybe she's on a break or something. Or maybe, oh, it's evening time already. Dana Willie Woo, would you please give a wave? Dana and her beautiful partner and best friend, Matt. Matt, thank you for the gifts. Matt and Dana have development circles. They have a podcast. Lots of ways to learn. So Dana, it's mattanddana.com. They have the circles. You got the double block. Some people. So, welcome. I am going to do a couple of announcements. I'm going to clear the energy like I always do, especially after that person. Shields up. Thank you. Shields up. I also want to let everyone know that is in here. Yeah, Matt and Dana are awesome. I set my intent when I go live. I ask for the universal healing energy to flood the live. Okay? So if anyone is in need of healing, all you have to do, be in here and claim it. I claim it. Thank you. So when we ask for that universal healing energy, it happens. Okay? Bring it on. That's right. That's what I say. Bring it on. Okay? All right. If you want to have a personal one-on-one with me, you can send me a direct message, Pam@PamSears.com. Stacy is in the house. Stacy Lynn, Psychic Medium, my dear friend, give away. Make sure you're following Stacy as well. I want everyone to know this is my only TikTok. There are a ton. Somebody said over 200. I always get blocked. So anyway, they're watching the live right now. Please don't put anything personal in here. Please know that I will never contact you. Never, never, never. Okay. Hello, Illuminated. Welcome. So if you get a follow for me during this live or after, block those people. That is not me. Okay. And I will never send you a message here. Okay. Also, if you go to my website, which I'm still having an issue with the contact page, my web guy and I are still working on that. But there's a link tree there. It's on the top of my website, link tree. All my social media is there. There's a link called Code Purple that is they're really loud today. If you're having a mental health crisis, you are looking for resources, some kind of help, either for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child, go to the Code Purple link in my link tree, top of my website. There are 195 countries. Go find your country. There is contact and resource information. You're not alone. Please don't suffer in silence, okay? Another quick announcement. In 2 hours, I will be going live on the Smoosh Tube. Oh, 100 shares. I can't see that. I didn't even ask for the shares yet. Y'all, thank you. Thank you for those shares. I appreciate that. These mods are on fire. So every Monday and Wednesday, I go onto the Schmooze Tube, and I do the exact same thing that I do here. So please, thank you. I love trees. Subscribe to the channel, okay? It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Pop in, say hello, all right? Let's see, what else? Many of you know, let me flip the mirror. There we go, perfect. So this is my very own Heart Rock deck, okay? I get Heart Rocks in nature, and I get messages when I see them. So I took some of my favorite ones, and I turned them into a Heart Rock affirmation deck. If you are interested in that, wow, those chimes are really going crazy. Email me, Pam@PamSears.com. Okay? 50% of my goal. Thank you. Also, when you go see, I got more in stock. I do. Send me a message, Pam@PamSears.com, and we'll go from there. I just did the giveaway today. This is my very first children's book. No nap. I did today, this book is 6 months old. So I had to come on today. I had to. I'm very, very proud of this book. 6 months anniversary, okay? For those of you that are new, let me do this really quick before I clear the energy, pull some collective cards, and pick somebody. So this is my, thank you, Dana. This is my grandson, Xander. I wrote a book for him. He doesn't want to take a nap, y'all. And so he throws a temper tantrum. And his mom and dad put him in timeout. A wonderful thing happens. Look at this. Xander meets his spirit guides. Look at that. Liam and Lexi are his main spirit guides. My illustrator, I'm going to put her in, hopefully she'll win an award. They help Xander understand the need for a nap, number 1, and number 2. Hello, Shelley. Welcome. Give a wave. They help him understand why naps are important and how to say sorry to mom and dad. In the back of the book, there is a note to parents so that parents understand little ones see, hear, and know spirit. So I just pulled the winners. We had, it was supposed to be 2 people that were going to win a full hour mediumship session. And I did it on my video. I pulled it during the video. And the second time I pulled somebody, 2 names stuck together. So I honored that. So 3 people won a free 1 hour mediumship. Okay. Please know that nobody's stuck. Nobody is stuck on earth or in between. Everyone crosses over. Nobody's stuck. Please don't think that, okay? So anyway, so this is my children's book. It is on Amazon. So, and it won a 5-star review, 111 in the chat. So y'all, I'm going to put a goal of, you never know, 400 shares. Why not? I throw something out. 400 shares. Please share it out. Please tap the screen. Laura Bomb Diggity is in the house. Hello, sweet friend. Give a wave. Make sure you are following. Okay? Yeah, the NDEs can be, whew. So there's Ms. Laura. All right, so for those of you that are new, everyone else knows what I'm going to do. I'm talking too much. This is my brass Tibet bowl, okay? I am going to clear the energy with this. I'm going to ask everyone to let me know where you feel it in the body. You don't have to feel it anywhere, okay? Thank you. I'm very proud of the book. I do have 2 other books. I'm sorry. I'll do the clearing in just a minute. My first book, Whispers of the White Dove, also won an award. That is all my inspirational poetry. Heart of the White Dove also won an award. Go figure. This one, there was a journey with cancer. I was a hospice worker. There's hospice stories, spiritual stories, a few poems. So you can get all 3 of these books, including my children's book, on Amazon. Okay? All right, so we're going to clear the energy. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing out the live. And thank you for following me. And I'm going to say in advance, thank you for joining and subscribing to my tube. All right, here we go, y'all. Oh, tell me where everyone is from. I moved up from Phoenix to go to northern Arizona area so that I could become a volunteer park ranger. That's what I did. Here we go, y'all. I've been doing a lot of heart chakra work, so I'm feeling it in my heart. your brother's estate park. I love being, I'm a volunteer. I just love being a volunteer. All right. Whew. There you go. There you go. I want to let everyone know I haven't connected yet so much with these, but Rob Intuitive Intention, if somebody can put his Rob Intuitive Intention, he has a new deck that he has made that incorporates tarot and oracle. I don't know tarot, but I do the oracle. And so we actually traded with each other. He got my deck and I got his deck. Look at the cards. Look at that. And look at these. I might pull some later. I just might. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But it came in the mail. Okay. Very excited about that. I am going to pull a couple of collective cards. I am still drawn. I love trees, as you can tell. Guys felt it all different places. Wow. Robin flew into my mom's house. Do you think it means something? I would ask who she might have thought about when that robin came in. Many times our loved ones will send birds. So if she thought it was somebody in particular. All right, so it might be them. Soul Trees Oracle Cards by Allison Williams Yee. This is her first deck, and then her second deck, Soul Trees Ascension. I'm going to pull one card from each. That'll be collective. If you don't connect with it, then don't take it. You don't have to, okay? It was Dad. Okay, then definitely, okay? All right, so let's shuffle. But thank you all for supporting me. Besides the giveaway video, I have 3 other new videos. One of the things that I like to say is, no, I don't charge on any of my lives. I give back in service. But one of the things I always ask is to maybe exchange energy. Please go interact with my videos. Go watch my videos. I have 3 pinned videos that I'm very proud of. I have a playlist at the top. So if you do nothing else, if you would please go and click on my last 3 videos, okay? Love butterflies. All right, so here's the first card. I got to turn away because I don't want to see what it is. All right, so there's that one. And then, and for those of you popping in that are new, at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, my mods are putting in my good stuff here, okay? Hey, y'all, I don't answer psychic questions, okay? I do not answer psychic questions, so please don't pop in and ask. As a matter of fact, you know, I don't work with relationship questions either. Those are lessons. So if you have to ask the question, you probably already know the answer. There's a reason you're asking it. Okay, but I don't answer those questions here. I do mediumship and we do collective cards. Okay, and sometimes we do spiritual Q&A as well. All right. All right, so here's our 2 collective cards. Here's the first one. Be present. Be present. I don't know why this new phone is not really letting me. Well, there you go. Kinda. Be present. No matter what you're doing, no matter where you're at, be present in the moment. We're not tomorrow yet. Yesterday's already gone. We don't even, I've got a new video from Sassy Sue I'm going to be inputting about worry because, you know, tomorrow's not here yet. You only got today. So stay present in the moment, okay? No, our loved ones never forget about us. No, our loved ones are still very much with us. In fact, I'm going to say this really quick because I have a video. Our loved ones don't miss us because they're with us, okay? So I'll welcome all you new people. And being present in the moment helps us be more accepting of the current situation, including ourselves. We need to accept ourselves. Some people just don't. Accept who you are, okay? Accept who you are. You are, like they say, you're a spiritual being having a human experience. Accept that, okay? And accept that there are outcomes that are outside of our control. That's why this card says, be present. Let's stay in the present. Don't you love that? Okay, here we go. Let's put these cards away. I've changed things up, how I've been doing things in here. So I want to welcome everybody. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing out the live. Oh, for the crane. Thank you, thank you. I decided to set up a goal. Why not? Why not? So anyway, don't forget, even though the giveaway is, we're going to do another giveaway maybe around Christmas time, possibly. I'm doing awesome. Thank you. Okay? No Nap on Amazon. Okay? On Amazon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for mods. How many shares do we have? I have the most awesome mods. In a little bit, I'm going to pull cards by age groups. So you're going to get another opportunity, okay? Thank you all. One more and I'm going to have my goal. 233. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for sharing. And I hope to see a bunch of you tonight. My mods are inputting all the information that you need right here. So for those of you that are wondering how to find me on the tube, made my goal. Thank you. Thank you. Read by Ben is here. Read by, I don't know if it's read or read. Give a wave, my friend. Is it read or is it read? Make sure you're following him as well, okay? But on the tube, it's the same profile picture. Past tense, read. That's what I thought. Okay, so those were the initial collective cards. All right, so this is how it's going to flow in here. We have 140. So, good to see everybody. It is good to see all of you. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing out the live. And thank you for going and interacting with my videos. Awesome. Awesome. My Wednesday has been awesome. Yes, it has. All right, so I am going to randomly pick somebody and we're going to see if I can connect for you. I never know. Somebody's name's got to be sticking out to me. And first of all, I'm reminding everyone, don't put any personal information in this chat, okay? Because the scammers are watching. And of course, if you're interested in a one-on-one and you email me, pam@pamsears.com, I don't want any personal information. Just email me. I'm interested in a session, okay? And I will reply. It's up to the medium to give to you, not for you to have to give us information, okay? So I'm going to randomly pick somebody, and we're going to see if I connect with the person that you're looking for. Just put the relationship of the person. I haven't looked at the chat yet, okay? Okay, all right, here we go. Let's see who I might connect with. Let's see. Just wait. Here we go. Here we go. Hang on a minute. Oh, man. Now I can't find her. The one that just said uncle. The one that said uncle. Let me go back. I can't. You guys, it's scrolling so fast. Who was the one that said uncle? I saw your name, and then all of a sudden it just went back. All right, everyone, thank you for holding your comments. Caitlin. Caitlin. You said uncle. Why does that name? Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's like I seen your name somewhere else today. How crazy is that? Thank you, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Please. Is that King? Oh, I thought it was King C. Welcome, welcome. But I have a friend that's named King C. So first of all, Caitlin, in all caps, please tell me you're 18 or over, and please give me consent. I don't know if you can go live or not. I heard that you can go live but you just can't be. Hang on a minute. I'm going to send you a request. I am connecting for Caitlin with a loved one on the other side. Welcome to all you new people. Thank you for holding your comments. So, Caitlin, I did send you a request. You don't have to go live. If you'd rather stay here, that's fine. You're in a car. Okay, that's fine. Let's leave it right here. Okay, Caitlin? I'm going to tune in. And, Caitlin, please talk to me in all caps if you can. Okay? I'm going to see if I can connect with the uncle. Now, sometimes somebody else will pop in first, okay? So thank you all. This is really important. I'll reopen the comments when I'm done with Caitlin. It makes it difficult. I only want to talk to Caitlin, so I'm asking everyone to hold your comments. The mods may start muting, and that's only to make the comments go away, so it's just me and Caitlin here, okay? Whew, okay. Okay, Caitlin, I am picking up a G name, a Jean. Yeah, if you're driving, pull over. Don't be talking to me while you're on the road, but if you're in the car, that's okay. I don't want to do any of this if you are in a moving vehicle, but if you're just in the car, that's fine. Let me know which way it is. Thank you all for being patient. Oh, she's a passenger in the car. Okay, perfect. All right, so there's a G name, Caitlin. How do you connect to the G? The G could be on Earth or it could be from the other side. And since you're trying to talk to Uncle, I don't know if it's going to be connected to this uncle or not. And I feel that the uncle left this earth fairly young. Does that make sense? So, he was very, I'm not sure on the G. Write it down, Caitlin. There's a G, and I think, well, if this is your uncle, let me have him give me some more information. Okay, what is the number 12 or December, Caitlin? The number 12 or December? And I'm also picking up 3 kids. We shared a birthday on the 12th of April. Okay, there's the 12. Thank you for that validation. Who has 3 kids? Did he have 3 kids? Are you one of 3? Was he one of 3? 3 kids. Thank you all for being respectful and holding your comments. It makes it, he was one of 3. Okay, thank you. Is he connected to the Chuck or the Charles? To the Chuck or the well, they're same thing. Charles, Chuck, could be Chad. CH name. Of course, the CH name could be on Earth. My husband's grandfather is Chuck. Okay. All right, so your husband's grandfather is Chuck. Okay, many, many times there are other males that pop in and they start bringing forward other people, but I do think this is the uncle. Let me ask you this. Who was the drinker? And I'll tell you, it's almost, I saw drinking and then I saw a car. Now, I don't know if this is how somebody passed or they're 2 different messages. He was a bourbon drinker. Okay. All right. There's a car. All right. Did somebody right now, did you get a new car? Are you looking for a new car? Did he get a new car before he passed? Also, something in this abdominal area. Stomach, our last interaction was in the car. Okay. Okay, your last interaction was in the car. That's why he's showing me the car. He's pointing into this abdominal area. Okay. Now, that could be, stomach, liver. He could have had something going on with his stomach. So welcome all the new people. Thank you for holding your comments. I just want to relay this message. A blood clot moved. Okay, Caitlin. So did they find the blood clot in this area, in this abdominal area? Because I feel like that's how he crossed. Does that make sense, Caitlin? Yes. Okay, thank you. All right, so yes, we have your uncle here. Are there 2 sisters? He says 2 sisters. Okay, thank you for that validation. Woo! He's showing me a Valentine heart. A Valentine heart. The reason I say Valentine heart, because when it's a red heart, that's my sign for Valentine's, okay? So is there a connection to the 14, something around Valentine's Day, the month of February? 2 days before Valentine, he passed. Okay. He's coming in pretty strong for you, Caitlin. Is there a BA name? BA. BA. For some reason, it's almost like I thought it might have been Barney, Barbara. It's definitely B. B like boy. Definitely connected to this uncle. And I think this uncle was kind of helping the grandfather pop in to say hello as well. And if you can't place the B at this moment, his mom, my grandmother, is Barbara. There you go. His mom, my grandmother. Okay. I felt like it was Barbara. Okay. Another validation. He's showing me a ship. Now, a ship tells me somebody was either on a Navy ship, somebody took a cruise, is planning a cruise. Do you understand this? And sometimes if I'm allowed to, I will download this and put it on my schmooze tube. Sometimes there's tech issues, but if there's no tech issues, I will do my best. He has just gotten back from a cruise a week before. Oh, before he passed? He went on a cruise a week before he passed? Okay. He's very crystal clear here. Perfect. Okay. It's like he's showing me like a monument. I don't know what that's about. Did somebody build a monument for him, a memorial for him? I don't know if it would be in a family plot of some kind. I'm just seeing a monument, if that makes sense, unless somebody just went on a trip and saw the monuments. I don't know. That's the word that I heard, was monument. I knew your name was illuminated. Your thing just illuminated to me immediately. So, I'm not sure he has a large headstone. Okay, I would take that. There's this monument. I mean, to me, it's so huge. Is it bigger than normal headstones? Let me ask that, Caitlin. That might be what he's showing me. And he's showing me yellow. I'm not good with flowers. Excuse me, guys. My yellow daisies. It's a large, extra large. Okay. Yellow daisies. I don't know if that was part of his celebration or if somebody recently visited and put daisies on there. Yes, yellow daisies are what I put on his headstone every year. He's acknowledging the yellow daisies. Caitlin, that's a validation. They watch what goes on Earth, okay? They watch. And he was there when it happened. Okay, I'm picking up, how do you connect to the month of September? September or the number 9, because September is the 9th month. And thank you all for holding your comments. After this, I'm going to pull cards by age groups, okay? September or the number 9. On his side, we have 9 grandchildren total. I'll take it. September or the number 9, I will take it. Who's the person, who's the artist? He's showing me artwork, like somebody would use pencil drawing, charcoal drawing. It looks like that type. Who's the artist? Could be somebody on the other side, could be somebody on Earth. I just made my mom a painting of him for her birthday. He's acknowledging that. Thank you, Caitlin. So I'm assuming you're the artist. Okay, perfect. Now, okay. And my neighbor's got some loud music going on over there. Kentucky. How do you connect to Kentucky? Thank you all for holding your comments so that I can get this message across. Kentucky. How do you connect to Kentucky? Or he connected? Or is there, that's where we live? Okay. There you go. Like I said, he is pretty clear coming through. Now, not the birthday that your mom just had, but he's talking about the birthday that's coming up, like right around the corner. Not the one that your mom just had, although he was a part of that. There is a figure that's coming up, and I think it's a male. I think it's a male, and there's a birthday that's like just coming up. It feels like male energy to me. His son, okay. He's acknowledging that birthday, okay? Now, I don't know why he's giving me the phrase sky high. Sky high. So, when they just give me a phrase, I don't know how that's going to connect to you. He's been very, very clear through this whole session. Sky high. So, did somebody recently get on a plane? Did somebody do a hot air balloon, hang glide? Sky high. I'm not sure exactly why he's saying that, but it's, I never hold back on anything. Sky high. My husband, we just married this week. His name is Skylar. You guys just got married this week? Okay, I'll take it. Look at, you've got SKY all in caps. I'll take it. He's got a funny way of acknowledging it, but you know, that seems to be his personality. Wow. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Congratulations. Yeah, he's... All right. Was somebody just in traffic where there was bumper to bumper? We got one to block here. Bumper to bumper. Bumper to bumper traffic, and people are like, really? What the hey? Bumper to bumper. Somebody was really, I mean, don't we all get cranky? But this is just something that just happened. Construction, something. Unless somebody went and played bumper cars, but I think it's more bumper-to-bumper traffic. You're not sure? That's okay. That's okay. Think about that. Write it down. Bumper to bumper. Now, if somebody went and did bumper cars, so be it. But anyway, write it down, okay? I got to turn off. Somebody won't quit requesting to go live with me. I'm not going to do that. Okay, let's see if he's got something else. But this is the only thing that you didn't take, but you write it down. There's going to be something that pops in later like, you know, if you guys end up going somewhere and you did bumper cars or something, just let me know on that. Let me see if he's got anything else to say. She got a lot of connections with this uncle. Yeah, she sure did. Okay. All right. He's getting ready. He's getting quieter. Here's a final message, though, and it's important. Leave it in the past. Leave it in the past. Do you understand that message? Leave it in the past. I don't feel that he was a personality that just carried things over. He just let it go, moved on, and yes, very much needed. Okay, there you go. So, Caitlin, oh my gosh, I'll do my best to see if I can't get this and add it on to the YouTube, the Schmooze Tube, where you can go back and re-listen. I want to thank you for coming into the live. I don't know if this was your first time coming in or not. Please don't ask for a session. Okay, that's not how it works here. Thank you. Your name is random. I randomly just saw her name, picked it up like, okay, she wants to see her uncle. You've been here often. Okay. Whew. All right. Oh, man. Come on, neighbors. It's a little early for loud music. Let me take a swig. Comments are back to being open. I saw several of my beautiful colleague friends popping in. I hope that you are still here. I saw Ashley. Who else popped in? All my beautiful colleagues. Give a wave. Ashley, be sure you give a wave if you're still in here. Now, I'm sure a few of you, I was only connecting with Caitlin. However, many of you probably got what I call a hi and a bye. I call them postcards. You might have got a few messages here and there. 400 shares. Oh my gosh. Y'all, thank you. Thank you, thank you. He was crystal clear coming through today. Crystal clear, okay? And postcards are lovely too. Even though I wasn't directly connecting you with your loved one, many of you got postcards. Like I said, hello and a hi and a bye from many of your loved ones, okay? So I am going to pull some cards by age groups, just like I said that I would. I'm going to use the Sacred Forest Oracle, okay? I've got your ages covered, so you don't need to give me any ages, okay? Also, really quick, today is my 6-month anniversary of my children's book, No No Nap, on Amazon. I'm very proud of this book. And this is a book about my grandson, who throws a temper tantrum because he doesn't want to take a nap. He gets put in timeout, but a wonderful thing happens. He meets his spirit guides. There's his main guides, Liam and Lexi. His spirit guides help him understand why naps are important and how to say sorry to mom and dad. In the back of the book, there is a note for parents to help them understand our little ones see, hear, and know spirit, okay? So, it is. You can find it on Amazon. It's on my link tree. It's on my website, okay? Oh, thank you for that. So, yeah, today is 6-month anniversary, so I'm very proud of that. All right, here we go. Man, those wind chimes are going crazy. Please go and subscribe to my channel over on the tube. I will be there a little over an hour, okay? Same profile picture under the name Pam Sears. Thank you for following me. So many new followers. Thank you. Please, as an energy exchange, please go and interact with my new videos. The giveaway one I just posted. There are 3 other new videos, okay? Please go and interact with them. On my playlist on top, I have Mediumship, I have my hospice stories, my books. I have a new character called Sassy Sue that I'm going to be doing a few things on, and my dancing videos. I want to tell you all, dancing heals. Dancing heals. So I do a lot of dance videos, and I triple dog dare any of y'all, I triple dog dare you to duet my dance videos. Dancing heals. All right, here we go. If you are 18 to 30, this is going to be your card, okay? 18 to 30. to 30. Let's see what we got. Purification. Pine spirit. This age group, I don't know, this purification, whatever's going on energetic-wise with this age group, y'all need to just go out in nature, go out among pine trees, smell the pine, get yourself clear, cleansed. Purification can be so many different ways: physical, spiritual, emotional. It is time for this age group, 18 to 30, get some purification done. Soak in a nice Epsom salt bath if you can do that, okay? Get clear. Like sage. I don't use sage. I use Palo Santo. Purification. Palo Santo is what I use. And I also go out in nature. I can get purified that way as well, okay? Sassy Sue needs to duet with Pam in a dancing video. Trish! Hey! Now that is an idea. Who would have thought of Sassy Sue duetting one of my videos? All right. 31 to 50. Here we go. 31 to 50. You can just go out in nature. You know, I have pine trees near me, so I go out there and do that. Okay. I don't know if I can duet my own video. Probably. 31 to 50. This card is for you. Y'all, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be doing the same thing as I do here. Happy Wednesday. Air Spirit, knowledge. Some of you, Sassy Sue needs a cowboy hat. Yeah? Sassy Sue. I got a cowboy hat. I'll be putting a cowboy hat on her. Absolutely. Air Spirit, knowledge. Some of you in this age group are taking some classes, courses. You have a thirst for knowledge. You want to learn something different. You want to learn something different. Okay? Think about that. Okay? Do it. Go for it. Get yourself some books to read. Take some of those classes you've been thinking about. Okay. 51 to 70. Here we go. 51 to 70. You guys like my wind chimes? The kids used to go nuts growing up when they were supposed to be studying and I had all my wind chimes. Shut that up. I can't concentrate. So 51 to 70, Bear Spirit Healing. Bear Spirit Healing. I don't know. This is a brand new phone. I don't know why. I don't know. I guess I'll just leave it like this. Bear Spirit Healing. I'm in a new phase of healing. I'm on that, like this age group, we're on that next layer. Like healing comes in layers, like peeling an onion. Okay? Thank you, Diva. It's like peeling an onion. Okay? On that next level of healing and allow Bear to work with you. Okay. 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth. The oldest living person on earth, who is Maria Brañas Morera. Maria Brañas Morera. She is 116 years old. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? All right, let's see what we got. All the way up to Maria. Ooh, new beginnings. New beginnings. Daffodil Fairy. New beginnings. Can't make this stuff up. This age group is having new beginnings. They are retiring. Thank you so much for your kind words. They are retiring. They are starting life anew. Maybe they're going to go out and get a whole new career, or maybe they're going to move or travel, okay? This is 71 all the way up to the oldest living person. It's new beginnings time. New beginnings, okay? Hang on just a minute. I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. Okay. How many shares? Man, they're just going nuts out there. I'm going to do some spiritual Q&A for a moment, okay? I'm not answering psychic questions, but if any of you have any spiritual questions, 405 shares, y'all, thank you. Thank you. That just puts me on the FYP and more people get to see me, okay? And maybe find their way to my page. I'm all about comfort and trying to verify, validate that our loved ones not only cross over. I got to plug mine in before YouTube as well. Not only do they cross over, everyone crosses over, but they watch what goes on Earth. And that's why I love doing these demonstrations for everybody so you understand. Okay, thank you. I try to be that upbeat person no matter what happens, okay? And Margie, remind me to talk to you about an idea that I have for a video that I'm struggling how to figure it out, but it's going to get figured out. What do you do when God sends you a dream? What do you mean by that? Many times when we are sleeping, we are getting downloads, we are getting messages, and sometimes it's to help us prepare for what's coming for us. Sometimes it's to help let us know that we're doing okay and we're on the right path, okay? No, I do not believe in a hell, no. In all my 35 years of doing this, no. I have never had one person come in and talk about a hell. You know, everyone is born an empath. Everyone has that ability to feel other people. We all do. And you just, sometimes when you're in public and maybe you're around family and there's just too much drama or emotions, just put a bubble around you. Put a bubble around and just go, whoa, oh, I don't want any part of this, okay? Yes, I will answer your question. Tarina, you just decorated your son's grave. Does he sit with me while I'm there? Yes. Even though he's not there, even though he's not physically there, but when we go and we visit them at a cemetery or grave, yes, they sit with us. Let me ask you this, Tarina. When you were sitting there, did you get like a little, was there a dragonfly that popped over to you? Just answer, you know. I saw when you were talking about sitting there, does my son, you know that, sit there with me? Yes. And then I saw a little dragonfly, so I'm just going to give you that, okay? No, they don't get disappointed in us. Well, I think he sent the dragonfly while at the cemetery, okay? I think that was him. No, they don't get disappointed. They know that we have our own journeys. We don't always understand, why do I got to have this kind of lesson, that tough lesson. They know that we have our own journey to walk. They're right there with us. They are right there with us, okay? Okay, let me just ask you this really quick. No, they don't come to me just anytime. They know that I have boundaries. Tarina, let me just ask you this really quick. Do you connect to the number 2 at all, Tarina? Yes, we get a lot of songs from spirits. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. No, that's okay. 2 or February, that's okay. That just popped up. Write that down. If you've been COVID vaccinated, do you still return to source? Everybody returns to source. These bodies are only temporary meat suits. They don't have anything to do with us crossing over. The spirit is the one that crosses over. Okay? If people are cremated, are the spirits still able to communicate? Yes, y'all. Whether we're buried or cremated, the spirit immediately crosses over to the light and they are able to communicate. Yes. That was a sign. You said you lost a friend 10 years ago today. Customer came in today and reminded you so much of her. That is a sign. Absolutely. On my mama's birthday, on the 6th, I was walking through the store and this woman walked by wearing Estee Lauder, which, I know, Mama knows I didn't like that. That was her perfume. Okay. Our loved ones can help us, guide us by giving us certain signs. Absolutely. But they don't interfere. They don't interfere. Our guides and angels don't interfere. Our loved ones don't interfere because unless our guardian angel, they'll step in and help protect us if something happens, in harm's way or whatever. But they all understand that we have a journey and we're not allowed to interfere in somebody else's journey. Okay? Some say a guardian angel or your higher self. Is this true? I don't agree with that. I talk to we all have that higher self. I just remembered his dad and I got married in February. Okay, Tarina, I think your son was just trying to pop in and give you a quick message. Tarina, also if there's a number 7, I just heard the number 7 or July. So how long have you been able, I was born this way, but I didn't know what that was, and I came from a very violent household, and I tried to block as much as I could for a long, long time with all the trauma. But you know what? In my 30s, God said it's time to do your work, okay? And if you feel somebody riding in the car with you, trust that. They can be in the car with us. They can be on a walk with us. They could be joining us while we're watching TV, okay? Yeah, I came from a pretty rough background, okay? I missed something. What was the comment that I missed? I've been in a dark place recently, and your light has guided me towards you today, and I feel good. Apache girl, big hugs to you. I want to remind everybody, I have asked for the universal healing energy to flood the live. Any one of you, all you have to do is claim it. That's why I do what I do. Even though there were times when I said, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to do this. God says, you promised. Would there be a reason why I've been trying to reach a loved one through mediums and she never comes through? Sometimes, sometimes if somebody doesn't come through right away or for a bit, for me, it's about our own grief. It's nothing wrong with you, and there's nothing wrong with your loved one, but sometimes our own grief, we need to concentrate on that, and it just makes it better for us if you understand that. Thank you, Trish. Y'all, you're saying such beautiful things. Oh, I just love the energy. I mean, I always love coming on here. Let's see I can answer a couple more questions. I really hope that you can all go and interact with my videos, okay? When I was 30, I began to open up, and God said, it's time to do the work that you said you were going to do. I love sharing my journey. I love helping people. That's why I made a promise to God. I will never charge on these lives. I will never charge on these lives, okay? Okay? But I love the fact that people can go and watch those videos. I have the inspirational videos. I have the funny videos. Thank you, Diane. You say you are a beautiful person. When we all, 450 shares, thank you. We're all beautiful inside. The soul is not the body. The soul is not the body. Okay, I want to say something really quick. There is a book for those of you who might be 111 people in here. Awesome. If you're interested in opening your mind a little bit, the book is called Journey of Souls by Dr. Michael Newton. If one of my mods can pop that here. All of you are beautiful people here. So thank you for all the new people too. So in this book, he was a hypnotherapist who thought he was just taking people to a past life. They actually ended up going back to the other side and talking to their counsel. When I started reading this book, and he's got 3 of them, I knew Dr. Michael Newton. Now, let me educate some of you who may not realize higher self. Some people say higher self is our guardian angel, is God. Our higher self is us. Let me tell you why. When we decide to come to this earth and we pick our family, we pick our friends, our lessons, we pick a lot of things, okay? And then when we're ready to do this earthly journey, our counsel says, now, what percent of your essence do you want to take to earth? Think about this. Our spirits are so expansive. There is no way that these meat suits can incorporate the entire spirit. They would explode. Simple and plain. So when we decide what percent to take to this earthly body, where do you think the other percent is? On the other side, our higher self. Our higher self is us. Plain and simple. We have a guardian angel that is assigned to us at birth that stays with us. We have a spirit guide that stays with us. Other spirit guides come and go as needed, okay? But I'm just saying, when I talk to my higher self, now some of these people who did the hypnosis back to the other side, meeting their counsel, they actually saw themselves. So we never leave our loved ones. Everyone's all together in the other side. Some of our essence is here. You can go on the other side and go, oh wow, there's a bunch of people on earth and I see their higher self here on the other side. I know it sounds wonky, but this is what these people experience, okay? I can't answer that question, Chris. I see shadows in human size come out of door frames. What is this? I'm not sure. It's quite possible that you might be near, a portal or some kind of portals. Possibly. I don't know. But I want to remind everybody that, yes, I want to remind everybody that we are all one. We are all together, okay? I'm not going to tune in. If you guys want me, if you want another opportunity to tune in, you're going to have to subscribe to my channel, okay? Yep, everything's done. I'm getting ready to pull a final collective card for my Heart Rock Oracle cards. You have time. In an hour, I will be on the tube. So you have time to go watch my videos, interact with them, go check out my playlist, my pinned videos. I want to thank each and every one. That's right, everyone is born. I like to say everyone is born with abilities. When someone says, oh my gosh, I have a gift, gifts are things that are given to other people, okay? Those are the gifts. We're all gifted with things, okay? We are all born psychic. We are all born with abilities. Oh my gosh, thank you guys for the heart. I forgot I put another goal up, and that's okay. We don't, that's okay. So anyway, let's see. We are all born psychic. Okay. There's Ashley. Give a wave. For, those of you who do not know Ashley, you will love her. Please go and follow her. Give a wave, Ashley. Okay. All you beautiful people, listen to those wind chimes. So yeah, I'm going to be on the tube. I do have the new videos. Go check out my children's book on Amazon. Getting ready for a big book festival down in the valley in Phoenix. I'm excited. I'm excited to go to this book festival. I know most of the other authors and we all hang out together. So, all right, this is Wednesday. So whatever card this pops up for us collectively, please take it or don't take it. If it doesn't, if it doesn't, it doesn't. It's no big deal. I like to pull a final collective. I may be back on here tomorrow. I don't know. Katie, you'll be there on Saturday also. Here's a really good message. This is Wednesday. This collective can go all the way through the weekend. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going no matter what others may say. Oh, look at that. I've got 625 team members. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, no matter what, you know what? People might say, why do you keep going? Because I'm supposed to keep going. Don't ever give up. Okay? Keep going no matter what others may say. Don't let those other ones talk you out of keeping going. Some people like to hold us back for their own selfishness. No. Oh, see? Listen to that. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Lise. Thank you all for the gifts. I so appreciate that. Many times I forget to say thank you when I'm busy doing sessions or pulling cards. I absolutely appreciate that, okay? So, I'll see you on the tube. My wind chimes will be going then. Just subscribe, hit the notify button, okay? And please go and interact with my new videos. And I love you all. And remember, not only be kind to others, but be kind to yourself as well, okay? Moderators, give a wave. Give a wave. My moderators are my soul family. So moderators, give a wave. Follow all these beautiful people. All these beautiful people. Yeah. The mods can have a really tough job in here. And they're like my soul family. Good night from Ireland. Oh, I miss Ireland. I want to go back. So did all my mods give a final wave? All right. I'll see you in about an hour. All right. On the other platform. I was going to say behave yourselves, but that's too boring. Okay. Love you all. Take care.